Hello students. So we continue our discussion on the chapter direct and inverse variation. Let us take some problem today. First sum is a particular work can be completed by 6 men and 6 women in 24 days, whereas the same work can be completed by 8 men and 12 women in 15 days. Find subpart 1 is given as according to the amount of work done, one man is equivalent to how many women? And subpart 2 is given as the time taken by 4 men and 6 women to complete the same work. So the first thing we start with, in 24 days the work can be completed by 6 men plus 6 women. So therefore in 1 days the work can be completed by, so in 1 day we require more number of men and women, so we multiply 24 into 6 men plus 6 women equals to 24 into 6 144 men plus 24 into 6 144 women. That means in 1 day if you want to complete the work we need to employ 144 men plus 144 women. Now the same work can be done in 15 days using 8 men plus 12 women. So if you want to complete the work in 1 day, the work can be completed by 15 into 8 men plus 12 women. So 15 into 8, 120 men, 15 into 12, 180 women. Now the same work is same, whereas the same work. So if these two are equal, so 144 men plus 144 women equals to 120 men plus 180 women. We'll take the men on one side. So 144 men minus 120 men equals to 180 women minus 144 women. 144 minus 120 equals to 24 men equals to 180 minus 144 equals to 36 women. So 1 man equals to 36 by 24. So 12 3 ja 12 2 ja. So 1 man is equivalent to 3 by 2 women. So first part is done. We find out 1 man is equivalent to how many women. So 1 man is equivalent to 3 by 2 women. Now to complete the second part, the time taken by 4 men and 6 women to complete the same work. We take one of the data from here, that is 6 men plus 6 women equals to 6 men equals to 6 into 3 by 2 women plus 6 women. So 2 3 ja 6, 3 into 3 9 plus 6, that is equal to 15 women. And 4 men plus 6 women equals to 4 into 3 by 2 plus 6. So 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6, 6 plus 6 12 women. That means we are converting the men and women into the same unit as per their efficiency. So number of labor is given as 15 women need 24 days. So 12 women need X days. So now number of women is decreasing. So obviously the number of days to complete the work will going to increase. So this is a sum based on inverse variation. So 15 by 12 equals to X by 24. If you cross multiply, you will get 12 into X equals to 15 into 24. Therefore X equals to 15 into 24 by 12. 12 1 ja 12 2 ja 15 into 2 30 days. So it requires 30 days to complete the work. Moving into the next problem, 15 men can build a wall in 60 days. How many more men are required to build another wall of same size in 45 days? So 15 men, number of men is given and time taken to complete the work is given to you. So 15 men require 60 days. So we need to complete the work in 45 days. That means number of days is decreasing. So obviously we need to increase the number of men. So this is again the sum based on inverse variation. So 15 by x equals to 45 by 60. Again I am reminding you that in the case of inverse variation, we need to change one of the, you need to take the reciprocal of one of the side. So 15 into x equals to 15 into 60. Therefore x equals to 15 into 60 by 45. 15 1 ja 15, 15 3 ja 45, 3 1 ja 3, 3 20 ja 60. Therefore x is equal to 60. That means you require 20 men to complete the work. Now see, 15 men are already there. So the question is, how many more men? So extra men require equal to 20 minus 15 equals to 5. So 5 extra men are required to complete the work in 45 days. Next question is, if 25 horses consume 80 quintal in 36 days, how long will 28 quintals last for 30 horses? Again I am repeating the question. If 25 horses consumes 18 quintal in 36 days, how long will 28 quintal last for 30 horses? There are three data. One is number of horses, consumptions is given in quintal, and number of days is given. So you can do it with the unitary method also. So let us solve this problem. So 25 horses consumes 18 quintal in 36 days. So one horses consumes 18 quintal in, so 25 horses 36 days. So one horses require more time to consume that. So you need to multiply 36 into 25. Now we are keeping this term, this quantity 18 quintal same. Now 30 horses consumes 18 quintal in. So one horses take this much time. So 30 horses will take less time. So 36 into 25 by 30. Now 30 horses consumes 1 quintal in 18 quintal in this. So 1 quintal in less days. So 36 into 25 by 30 into 18. So 30 horses consumes 28 quintal in 36 into 25 into 28 by 13 into 18. So if you cancel out, you will get 140 by 3, which is equal to 46 2 by 3 days. Here student, you need to change one quantity at a time. So see, first time I am keeping this consumption fixed. I am changing 25 horses to 30 horses using the unitary method, and then I am keeping horses, number of horses same, and I am changing the quantity 18 quintal to 28 quintal using the unitary method. Next sum is 10 men working for 6 days of 10 hours each finish 5 by 21 of a piece of work. How many men working at the same rate and for the same number of hours each day will be required to complete work in 8 days? So here work done is equal to 5 by 21. Therefore remaining work equals to 1 minus 5 by 21 equals to 16 by 21. 21 into 1, 21 minus 5, 16 by 21. So 5 by 21 of a work can be done in 6 days. Working 10 hours a day requires 10 men. So 1 of a work, that is complete work, in 6 days, working 10 hours a day requires 10 into 21 by 5. So 1 of a work in 1 day, working 10 hours a day requires 10 into 21 into 6 by 5 days. Therefore, 16 by 21 of a work can be done in 8 days. Working 10 hours a day requires 10 into 21 into 6 into 16 by 5 into 21 into 8. So this is equal to 24 men. If you cancel it out, you will get 24 men. Moving into the next problem. A contractor undertakes to dig a canal 6 km long in 30 and employed 90 men. He finds that after 20 days, only 2 km of canal have been dug. How many more must be employed to finish the work in time? So length of the canal is given as 6 km. After 20 days, canal made equals to 2 km. So the remaining length of canal equals to 6 minus 2 equals to 4 km. So remaining time is 30 minus 20 days equals to 15 days. So we apply the unitary method here. In 20 days, 2 km canal is made by 90 men. So in one day, you require more men. So in one day, 2 km canal is made by 90 into 20 men. So in 15 days, 2 km can be made by, it required less day. So 90 into 20 by 15. Now 15 days, 1 km can be made by 90 into 20 by 15 into 2. Because 2 km require this day, so 1 km requires less day, so we need to divide it by 2. Now 1 km is made by this number of this number of men, so 4 km require more men. So 15 in 15 days, 4 km canal is made by 90 into 20 into 4 by 15 into 2. 15 6 ja 90, 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6. So 3 into 20 into 4 equals to 240 men. So number of more men to be employed to finish the work in time equals to 240 minus 90 equals to 150 men. Thank you student for watching this. Repeat the videos time and again so that you understand the concept, complete the assignment and submit it in Google Classroom. Thank you class.